I started out with 3.25 in my right eye, 2.5 in the left eye with a cylinder of -1.
And how long ago was this?
In January 2021.
And currently?
More than 2 years now.
Where are you at currently?
My normalized have a diopter. Yeah, but I'm way undercorrected still. Probably my real diopters would be around -1.25, I think.
Yeah.
But I like to be a little bit more undercorrected, and yeah, I mostly go outside without my glasses and can watch TV without them. Can read the subtitles. Takes a little effort, but it's working. In January of 2021, I discovered that my right eye had gotten a bit worse again, and I found that strange because I had those previous glasses for about 5 years, and now I just had those new glasses for half a year, and it was getting worse. And I thought, how come that the eyes are getting worse? And I just started Googling. But, yeah, the first thing I started to do was a bit of Bates method. I started researching that. I stopped wearing glasses right away in January. Went from -3 to nothing. And it was doable. But of course, working on the computer, I have an IT job. I'm behind the computer all day. And yeah, on the computer without my glasses. That was a bit tough. After a while, I started reading things on Endmyopia. Practically needed 2 sets of glasses, differentials for close by, and normalized for in the distance. It was by the end of January in 2021. So that's when I started in earnest doing Endmyopia. Got my first pair of normalized and started dropping diopters from there.
That's interesting, because months of not finding active focus. I could see myself, I'm just thinking as you're going through this, that I would almost be tempted to give up on an idea, because active focus is so central to this whole premise, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You say 5 years you wore the same glasses. How long have you been wearing glasses in general beyond the 5 years?
I started out when I was 12.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
So
normal.
it's
Right?
been quite a long time. I really can't remember going without glasses.
That must be interesting. I remember back when I got to that point about where you're at in that little 1 diopters range, where you just sometimes, like, you leave a place and you feel like you forgot your glasses, that habitual, like you used to always have them. Like I'm in a coffee shop, right? Like I'm doing some stuff and then I leave the coffee shop and I'm like, oh, I didn't get my glasses, till I remember that I don't actually use glasses anymore.
I must say that with -0.5 that I wear now, the difference isn't all that big. So when I go outside, I will wear them in weather like this, when it's cloudy and rainy and generally bad weather. And otherwise, if it's sunny outside, I don't take them. I don't need. Yeah, it's a bit blurry, but I don't mind. But I'm really actively involved with the vision all the time. I look at stuff and try to clear stuff up, see if I can see better. So I'm very engaged with it. So I think
awesome.
That helps.
I remember when you sent that email. I was like, that's very exciting. Like that last half diopter, when you're in that zone where the glasses become optional in good lighting. That's super fun. That's a really fun time.
I'm really looking forward to spring, summer, weather is better outside, and really trying to see if I can see stuff well without the glasses.
The full episode of this Shortsighted podcast and lots more episodes available in Back to 2020, along with hundreds of pro topic videos I made over the years, access to a private community forum with over 90,000 monthly member visits, tons of resources that you'll find only in Back to 2020.